getting to your channel. My point was proven. You can say I'm a hater, and people in the chat, I don't care what y'all say on the comments and stuff like that. Y'all can say I'm a hater, I'm this, I'm that, but I'm telling the truth. No traction at all. Literally, me talking about Diddy and everything like that gets more traction than your channel does. You claim that you in the industry. No, it's not monetized. I don't think her channel is monetized. No, she's been kicked out the partner program a whole bunch of times. But the thing is that even without that, I bet you Jag does a video about Diddy and keep it on Diddy. She would get Cash Apps, PayPal. She'd be making buku money. She'd be making a lot of ducats right now. Because there's people that would literally just pay to hear her talk. But she don't even know how to capitalize off of it. What she's waiting for is for someone to give her like $1,500 or $2,000 to do an interview. At this point, nobody has to pay you to do an interview because all they're doing right now is just replaying your old shit. They remixing your old shit with a few new clips, and then that's what they doing. It's fair use. You can't do nothing about it. You can say, "Oh, I'm gonna strike you." You can't do shit. It's sad. There's nobody sending her ish. Not the ducats. Yeah, she ain't getting no ducats. Yeah, she ain't getting no money. And so, like, come on now. Like, you literally not thinking with your brain at all. Like, I would be damned if people are making money off of me and I ain't getting a dollar. That means you're bad at business. Literally. Jag, you are bad at business. This is why your music career did not go anywhere. Your album didn't even go bronze. It didn't go silver. It didn't do rubies. It didn't make no yin, no yang, no pesos. Your album went nowhere. Because they probably tried to structure your ass so you could make money, and it didn't work. You don't like structure. You don't like to win. That's what it is, Jag. You don't like to win. And hold on, you guys. I'm trying to drop the link. I got to switch over the channel for my, whatchamacallit. What's up, Meek? Let me switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Here we go. That's not what I want. Use AT10 discount. Okay, I went ahead and put up the link. Oh, no. I think I accidentally timed somebody out. I'm sorry. Okay, going back to what I was saying. Okay. And I was watching her video earlier too today, and she was all like, "Oh, I've been getting so many phone calls. I've been being harassed." And she's talking to some lady, right? She was like, "Since Diddy, they raided his home, I've been harassed and this and that." Lady, that had nothing to do with you. That was because of all those civil suits. And they was all like, "Yo, we need to look into Diddy." That had nothing to do with you. You trying to take claim for the feds coming after Diddy? Come on, man. Come on now, Jag. They ain't had nothing to do with you. But these are the stories and the fables that she tell. What's up, Trigger TV? I mean, does anybody here think Jag had to do with anything? Do you guys believe Jag had anything to do with Diddy home being raided? Let's do a 30-second countdown. literally telling this stranger that we know nothing, that she probably just met like 3 days ago. She was all like, "Oh yeah, you know they was at Diddy house because I told them." I was watching the video on my laptop, right, and I was looking like, "Huh? Because of you?" Literally lying to this lady, telling her like, "Oh yeah, that's why I gotta move and everything. I guess she moving into a house finally." Now I won't hate on that. Congratulations. Now I don't know who house it is, but she's going into a house. Congratulations. But anyway, I don't understand like why anybody would. That lady don't even believe what Jag is saying. She probably just went along with the shit. Let me just tell you guys that. She probably was all like, "Oh yeah, yeah." Because I couldn't hear what the lady was saying on the other end, but I bet you the lady was all like, "Oh, that's some bullshit." She was like me when I'm on the phone with Jag. No, it's some bullshit. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense at all. But she worried about the dumb stuff that don't matter. She has to leave the building owned by. Oh, you know, I heard that she's not working with them, but then she said that there is. She did say there's some project about to be announced with some guys or something like that. I just figured she was talking about BB Films. I don't know exactly, so I can't comment on it. But I did hear you guys say that she either got fired or she quit or something like that. I think it's an extended stay. I don't think it's an apartment. I think it's an extended stay that she's at. But I was also I realized something with her. Instead of admitting that, oh, something bad is going on or something is happening to her, she'll create a story and she'll blame it on somebody else. It's the troll farm, it's Diddy, it's Jay-Z. It never makes any sense of where she's going with anything. Like you just literally look and you just be like, huh? Like, lady, that don't make any sense. Now, if she wants to talk about the industry and how the industry treats people and stuff like that, definitely she can have an argument for that because we can't say that she was not in the industry. But we can question on if her stories are true or not. She might have met these people, but that don't mean she really knows them. Just like technically Jay-Z doesn't owe her anything. Unpopular opinion, but I feel like Jay-Z doesn't owe her anything. And the reason why is because he paid you for a service. He paid you to do unplug, and that was it. Any promises on making you a star or anything like that, even if he told you that, at the end of the day, it's nothing to you. You can't blame him for everything. This man ain't never said, "Oh, let me try to stop your bag" or anything. No, you stopped your own. Okay, I was trying to pull up my screen. What's up, Audrey? Somebody asked me to do a poll, so let me do one. Do you think Jay-Z is the reason why Jag was not successful? Oh, not as spelling successful wrong. Oh, shoot. It's really not going to spell successful for me. Oh, I still got my charger in. I need to get a new laptop. Whenever I have my charger in, it doesn't work. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah. Literally everything is her doing. Everything is on her, is her doing. She was even talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna start selling my the crack butter. You remember she was selling that crack butter and she said it cures COVID and all that stuff? Well, she said she was gonna start selling that again. I like to see you do it. And I don't even mean that in a shady way, but I do. I like to see you do it. Do it. If you can do it, do it. If you moving into a house and all this stuff, do it. That's it. It ain't no hate. Just do it. I want to see you do it. I've never seen you finish anything or come through with nothing. Just do it. Don't tell us about it. Just do it. Don't warn us. Don't nothing. Just do it. That's my message for Jag. Don't tell us shit. Don't tell us nothing. Just do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do da. Just do it. That's my response to everything. Just do it. Exactly. AT2 Jag is a victim of herself. Yeah, her main thing is to be everybody else destroyed my career and this is why I don't have a career and all that stuff. No, it's you. It is you. Because here's my thing. Did Jay-Z and her really have a conversation or he just had her perform and that was it? That's all you were there for, just to do a performance. You weren't signed to Rock Nation and all this stuff. Remember she said she took a blood oath with her ex-husband and they were going to be a part of the Illuminati. You remember she said that? It was on this channel. She said that. Remember that, y'all? I'm all like, well, you know, did a blood oath and all that stuff. Well, you're just as sick as Diddy, Jay-Z, and all of them. You did the same thing. But hey, who am I to judge, right? All right, so I wanted to talk about Diddy and Gene Deal. Now, I know we talked about it on the other channel and stuff like that, but there's some themes that I'm seeing. So originally, when everybody was all like, oh, you coming at a black man and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, I'm now realizing because that Fila, whoever that was, wasn't even black because they said something like you blacks or something like that. And black people don't talk like that. Again, it was an avatar, so we couldn't see the face or anything like that. And now I'm realizing like a lot of these people that you see that come in your chat and you're like, oh, you making this a race, not a race thing, but they trying to tear down a black man and all this other stuff. They're probably not black. They're probably a troll. Unless you know who the person is. Like, if it was Miss ATLian Stan saying it or Cammy, I know who they are. So I'll be like, oh, okay, that's fine. But literally, these trolls that come in your chat and be like, black this, black that, they're literally trying to distract the conversation. And I realize that now. And I realize y'all need to get them likes up because why is there only 62 likes and there's 200 people in here? And I don't have this on Facebook either. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate that. But yeah, those people aren't even black, so don't worry about them. Now, if people want to make the argument that they feel like he's being attacked, I don't know how you could say that. Why is everybody around Diddy broke? Why, when you ask people, oh, do you have a Diddy story? They go, oh, yeah, I definitely, you know. If you go back and look at different people's interviews, like you go back and look at an Usher, you look at an Uncle Luke. Before Uncle Luke was trying to get on his high horse and talk about the elites going after Diddy, if you look at it, if you look at some of his other interviews, he was like, oh, there was one interview where he said, I always leave Diddy parties early because they get crazy and wild. They even reposted something from LeBron James when he went live with Diddy and was like, oh yeah, them parties crazy, they wild. You know, you doing big. A common theme. And I don't believe, do y'all believe the Jamie Foxx and Diddy were playing naked basketball? Do y'all believe? I've always heard that one, but I don't believe that. Y'all be extreme with it. Oh, the Kathy White. Oh. Yeah, I didn't believe the naked basketball one. Oh, yeah, nah. And again, all people talk, all people say things. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to decipher what you believe in, what you don't believe in. Now, another unpopular one is whatchamacallit, what's his name? Gene Deal, the ex-security guard and all that stuff. I know a lot of y'all been like, Gene Deal did not say this, he did not say that. He wasn't there. He was just in the front of the office or on the front door, so he didn't see what was going on, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you didn't see what was going on, why are you doing so much talking? And like I said, not everything he said he was there for, but what I called him out for the whole Usher thing, he said he opened the door for Usher. He turned his back and then he kissed the girl in the mouth after she gave Diddy fellatio. These are all his words. I'm not going to play the clip again. I done played it 100 times. Y'all tired of seeing it. But when y'all say, oh, this is not true and this and that, these are his words. This is what he said. It's not me misinterpreting it. Now, if he said something different on a different interview, that's one thing. But if you're talking in first person, that you're there, it is what it is. You know? And I think I also heard like, oh, well, he meant Usher was an adult at the time. Because then you move over to the hospital story. I'm just not buying it. I'm not buying it. For me, I'm not buying it. I'm like, nah, because Usher is just an example of one, but he said he was there for a lot of the stuff that went down and happened. And this is him telling it in first person, like, yeah, I'm there. So when you guys say like, oh no, he's the truth, he's this and that, I'm not saying he's a liar, but what I'm saying is that he's admitting to being there while the crimes are happening. That's what I got. And again, I don't mind if you guys disagree with me at all. I literally saw Usher on tour with Bad Boy. He was a kid. Are you saying that's what he be saying, or that's what you see? But yeah, everybody knows Usher was with Diddy when he was 14. And a lot of people also question him and say, is he trying to line up his pockets? I think that's fair. If we're to believe everything, if we question everything that Jag says, how come we don't question Gene Deal? I'm going to reverse it on y'all. I'm going to flip it and reverse it. He implicated himself, right, Courtney? I'm going to flip it and reverse it like Missy Elliott. If we question everything that Jag says and we say Jag is a liar, she's this and that, can Gene Deal be lying too? Can he be making up stories? I do believe he has a story, but if he tells a story, is he going to implicate himself? Because ain't nobody going to do dirt without there's some dirt on you. I'm just being honest, y'all. AT2, what does it mean when you take a blood oath? She was trying to say she basically joined the Illuminati. That's what she was saying. AT2, the people is only allowed to hate. Wait, what'd you say, Adrian? One person. Oh, they only allowed to hate one person only. Okay, I get it. No, Gene is not working around. No. I don't remember what year he stopped working with them, but yeah, he stopped working for Diddy a while ago. But that's just my thing. Just as Mark Curry talking about the lace strip. Yo! Right. And don't get me wrong. I believe Mark Curry. I believe him. But you saying, oh, yeah, I knew not to drink out those bottles. They told me those are the ones laced and stuff like that. Listen. And it wasn't like a story like, oh, I seen some shit went down, so I left. That's different. I'm not hearing, these people say, oh, I seen some stuff and I left. I'm seeing, hey, I just try to stay away from that side or that portion of the room. And I was just looking over here and now I have a story to tell and report about it. And mind you, they are going to multiple of these parties. It's not just one party and then they didn't go again. They are going to multiple parties of them. Because literally, you're saying that they're mixing, pills and alcohol. That's a crime. You're drugging someone. I've never, had some wine and then dropped a Tylenol in it. I wouldn't do that. Now, have I washed down a pill with some alcohol? Yeah, don't judge me, judge your mama. But I ain't doing no Molly, no cocaine, I ain't doing the heavy stuff. I'm doing like the over-counter stuff and mixing the alcohol with it, That's a little different. Can you still go to jail for that? But I'm drinking it myself. I'm doing it myself. I'm not ruining nobody. I'm just saying. Let's be clear. I got to clarify some stuff. Yeah. But that's what I feel about Gene, Oh, he been away from them. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I thought so. Didn't say anything before. Why say something now? Yeah. And I think also, too, what gets me is that Gene been doing hella interviews. Like, throughout the last few years, like, he been doing hella interviews. And so, like, damn, you talking that, but like, did you tell the police? Like, did you tell somebody, or you just been doing all these interviews? And the reason why I also bring this up is because remember Keefe D. Keefe D was all like, yeah, I was in the car when Tupac got shot, blah, 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 right? Then all of a sudden, Keefe D, they did that home raid, and then he got put into jail. Now he's saying, oh, I was just saying those things for entertainment. So could possibly the same thing that happened to Keefe D happen to Gene Deal? Oh, I was just saying that for entertainment. Am I lying or am I lying? You got to think about stuff when you say it on the internet and stuff like that, right? You got to think about that. You're implicating yourself, literally. But when I tell you guys this, oh, you crazy, you a hater, you this and that. No, I'm actually looking out for you. Just like I'm looking at our sponsors right now, Inspired by the Candle Company. And I went ahead and pinned up on top the link. Moderators, if you can drop it periodically. It smells good. Smell it. This smells like some kind of cologne. It smells really good. This is the Mahogany Bliss. I'm going to burn it a little later. I was going to burn it while I'm on camera, but I'm going to end up setting myself on fire, and then it's going to be a viral moment that I don't want. I already got a broken ankle. And this is the cocoa butter. Go ahead and sniff it. Yes, this is a unisex smell. Now the cocoa butter, that's more for the cocoa butter is more for women, if anything. But like I said, if you live in a black household, you got cocoa butter. Name one person that ain't got no cocoa butter. I'll show you they a liar. Which one is my favorite? Ooh. When I burn it, I'll let you know. Because you know how you have a different smell when you burn them. Like, you know how sometimes like it smells good at once and then sometimes it gets annoying with the smell. So I'll let you know when I burn them. Lavender and jasmine. Okay. I got to see if she has that. I definitely will. Cocoa butter and Vaseline. See? Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about, like I said, I don't want to bore you guys to death, so I'm not gonna make this one long. There was somebody who said they wanted a UFC match with me. Like they want to do ultimate fighting with me. This was like a few days ago, and I promise you, I did not hear about this until now. I was all like, what? Mind you, this person was, I don't want to say a friend, but we were cool. And I'm all like, UFC, like, why? Like, why are we getting to the point where we want to fight? I don't understand that. Like, what did I do? This person is, let me describe this person to you. Their favorite way to greet you is aloha. They always come in the chat fighting with people, you know. They're always very aggressive. They're trying to get traction to their channel and nobody watches it. They're ashy. I'm just kidding about the last one. I don't know if this person, it's a man. Yeah, just this person ain't it. They might have the technical skills, but they're not it. Oh, and they just came out. Yes, Sexy 60, yes. But yeah, this person wanted to challenge me to a fight. They said specifically a UFC fight because I be lining them up and doing all this other stuff. And I'm all like, lining you up? Like, what are you talking about? If anything, I made you relevant. If anything, I try to help you out and try to guide you. But you want to fight me? Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. We can, you know. I just think, honestly, that was for entertainment purposes and entertainment value. I think they're probably hurt that they feel like I chose a side or something like that. They also was all like, oh, don't talk crap behind your paywall and all this other stuff. Okay, well, I'm doing it publicly now. And I probably gave you some content that you can have for the next month or so. It's completely fine. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to watch you. So it doesn't really matter. But I hope you get as many numbers. I hope you're successful. I hope your channel grows. I hope you get everything out of this. But yeah, this is my only response. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not a punk. And that, oh, I don't have to go behind the paywall to say whatever I want to say. I can say it to your face. Or I can say it online. I can say it publicly. No one's afraid of you. No one cares. But it is what it is. Anyway, you guys, like I said, this is going to be a short show. I wasn't going to keep this long. Creepy, slow talk. Yeah, all the adjectives that y'all know. But anyway, I wasn't going to keep this long. Thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to get a few extra things on my chest and stuff like that. I know, oh, what's her name? The Daphne Joy. She responded to 50 Cent. She like all crying and everything like that. I was going to cancel this show and then go live again. And I'm all like, damn, I just can't keep going live all day. It's stressful, man. To set up a thumbnail, do all the work. Y'all don't know what it takes to be a content creator. It be tiring, y'all. But it's my job, and it's the end of the month, so I need to be going live as much as I can, to tell you the truth. But anyway, we're going to get the hell up out of here. But I love y'all. Be safe out there.